संस्थेन फक्त धार्मिक शिक्षण हे दिल्ले गेले वता आणि हे असल्यो ज्यो पळय गैर ज्यो आमच्यो आता हे तांचे बॉम्ब सोड हे जाले पळय तेच्या बद्दल कांयच हेंचो हे ना हात ना आणि
सो सनातन हाजो कास्कर म्हणटा तो उलोवपाक तयार आसा
हय उलोवपाक तयार आहा तो कॅमेराचेर म्हाजे उलोवपाक रेडी आसा तो आतां वास्को येवपाचो आहा म्हटलो तेणें आनी येतकीर तो म्हाका फोन करतलो आनी आपयतलो आनी म्हाका तो बायक दितलो
हाँ सकाळी हांव सनातनाचे एक संगीता नामक एक बायलेक मेळ्ळो तिका हांवें विचारलें तर ती म्हणपाक लागली जें कितें सत्य आसा तें उघड जातलें पण आपूण तुमकां कांय सांगूंक शकना आनी म्हाजे कडेन तेणी सनातनाचें वृत्तपत्र जें आसा तें दिलें आनी हेचेर तुमचें उत्तर आसा म्हणपाक लागली आनी जें कितें तुमकां विचारपाचें आसा तें आमच्या जो दुसरो प्रशांत तळेकर म्हणून एक लिडर आसा ताका विचार म्हणून ताच्या उपरांत प्रशांत तळेकराक हांव मेळ्ळो तांणी सांगलें की सत्य समोर येतलें पण कॅमेराचेर उलोवपाक तेणें न्हयकार दिलो पण म्हणपाक लागलो की आमचे जे सुपेरियर आसा तांकां विचारल्या उपरांत आपूण तुका कॉल करता आनी तुका आपयता त्याच्या उपरांत कितें तें सांगता म्हणून पूण अजून पर्यंत ताजो फोन येवना आनी हांव ताजी वाट पळयत आसा फोनाची आनी ताच्या उपरांत आनीक दोग तीग जाणांक ट्राय केले पूण कोण संपर्कान तशें मेळोना.
It is surprising that Sanatan Sadhak, who used to visit Jatras and other religious functions to promote their preaching and could actually speak for hours together, refused to open their mouth on the issue. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
More update after a short break. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Tata Teleservices Limited on Friday announced the launch of its GSM brand Tata Docomo. The brand is a joint venture with NTT Docomo, which is a leading cellular company in Japan. Tata Docomo hopes to make new inroads into the cellular industry with its unique services like pay-per-use model, which is the first in the country.
With its unique services like the pay-per-call model, Tata Docomo hopes to tap in the already existing market for GSM subscribers. Speaking at the launch of the brand in Goa, Managing Director of Tata Teleservices, Rajesh Puri, said that the pay-per-call feature offered by Tata Docomo is the first in India that will result in a lot of savings to the subscribers.
The main thing about the service that we are launching, the main feature is that we are charging consumers, or we intend to charge consumers on a pay-per-use basis, which means that you pay only for the kind of seconds that you use, and you will be billed on a per second basis, not on a per minute basis, which most operators do. So if you talk for 19 seconds or 80 seconds or 90 seconds, you pay only for 19 seconds or 80 seconds or 90 seconds, and not for 2 minutes or 1 minute.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
Sahil Shetty and world under-8 school champion Riddhi Zantiye won the state under-7 chess selection tournament on Monday. Along with Sahil and Riddhi, runner-up M. Bharat and Faizia Khan will now represent Goa at the Nationals to be held in Ahmedabad.
The two-day tournament organized by Bambolim Chess Club under the aegis of Goa State Chess Association and held at Santa Cruz concluded on Monday. It was a close competition among the boys with Sahil Shetty, M. Bharat and K. Tushar levelled with 5 points at the end of the 5 rounds. However, a better progressive record ensured Sahil the title with Bharat taking the second spot. Among the girls, Riddhi Zantiye was the clear winner with 5 points. She won all 5 rounds to prove her superiority. Finishing second was Faizia Khan with 4 points, while Pranali Desai finished third with 4 points but a lower progressive score. Assistant Manager of State Bank of India, Shubhabrata Bhattacharya, was the chief guest and gave away the prizes. Santa Cruz MLA Victoria Fernandez was also present. Our sports reporter from Santa Cruz, Patterson Fernandez, with video journalist Sean.
Vasco Sports Club coach Subrato Bhattacharya has accused referee Benjamin De Silva of repeatedly giving decisions against his club. Vasco was stunned by Goa Velia in the Kingfisher GFA Professional League on Sunday at Tilak Stadium at Vasco. Bhattacharya was furious with the referee's decision of not allowing their equalizing goal to stand and said the club has protested against the referee.
Referee did, I don't know they are doing it deliberately or not. That person already he is posted our match for 3 matches and every day he is doing these things. since Churchill match that club made complaint against him. But regularly he is posted in our match and he is doing these things regularly, repeatedly. So the last match he also ignored one penalty here. Today he also ignored a genuine goal. That full spectator is not stupid, I think. And I don't think that all spectators is our supporter. But whenever they are saying, everybody is saying it's goal, but he is denied these things.
The match was marred by a controversy when Vasco claimed a goal in a goal-mouth scramble towards the fag end of the match. The referee did not rule in favor of Vasco as there was an element of doubt over the ball crossing the goal line. However, Vasco players, coach and spectators protested vehemently, arguing that it was a clear goal. The decision, however, did not change and Goa Vela walked home victorious due to the 77th minute penalty by Zico Costa. Goa Vela coach Alex Alvarez was pleased with his side's display after his boys produced a stunning performance against the second division I-League club. He also said that the referee's decision was right.
The decision which referee took is right.
Overall performance to खुश है sir.
Yeah. Today I am very happy with our boys.
By defeating
proud
Vasco
of
for
them.
1-0.
Yeah. 1-0. I'm proud of them.
Our reporter from Vasco, Surendra Matkaikar.
And before we end, let's have a look at the top stories once again. Police questions Sanatan Chief Jayant Atavade. DIG Yadav says Malgonda had a role in Sangdi riots. Madgaon blast similar to Vashi, Thane and Panvel blast. Finally, Sanatan speaks out in Mumbai on Madgaon blast case, blames Goa government of conspiring against Sanatan Samstha, denies any role in blast. Ravi Naik says, if needed, police would investigate into Sudhin Dhavlikar's wife's role in Sanatan. It's Sanatan's Diwali card and look who signed it, Sudhin Dhavlikar. Political leaders in the state demand ban on Sanatan if the Samstha is involved. And Sahil Shetty and Riddhi Zatia win under-7 chess title, qualify for nationals along with M. Bharat and Faizia Khan. And with this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Goodbye, take care and keep watching Prudent Media.